All right, we're getting ready to go for a ride. We're gonna go over around the other side of the airport and see how you go. Do a little video of it. I adjusted my mirrors. Let's see if I can. I've got two mirrors and a video screen that I look at the back. Little cool this morning, but not too bad. Ride a little slower at first here to put a light on the back so people can see me better. Well, they don't really watch out for you, so you got to watch out for them. March 2nd. Florida. March in Florida is just the most prettiest time of years you'll find. I looked at the calendar. Our highs are no rain and 87 degrees in the near future. Should have put my turn signal on. We're going to make a right turn on Oak. So I'm going to use my turn signal. You can hear it make sound. It's kind of good that people know your intentions. Yeah, I got these mirrors, I think, adjusted a lot better. They shake quite a bit. I think it's because of the mirror itself. I might eventually replace these, but I haven't decided what mirror I want yet. Running about 26 mile an hour, 27. I didn't have my thumb all the way full throttle. Like a car approaching us behind. Put my mirror on because it turns in. I'm gonna make a turn here. Yeah, when you're not going too fast, the mirrors are pretty good. You get gone, they like vibrate. You can see, but not as well. So I continue to experiment with the mirrors. They've just repaved all these end of the streets here. You can see this had to get wider because trucks were running off the side and making it rutted out, you know. The bike path's looking better. It was getting kind of rough looking there for a while. But I'm trying to ride just a little slower because it's a little chilly. I didn't put on a heavier long sleeve shirt or longer pants, but it's going to warm up here shortly because we'll get up to probably about 85 to 87 this afternoon. where we're riding to is around the airport, all the way on the other side. I can go almost completely around the airport. In fact, really can go all the way around the airport. And then I found a new road back there that goes clear over here on Highway 11. And we took that yesterday, or a couple days ago. And so I thought I'd go back around there and do another explore around that area again. We're coming up. Welcome to DeLand, home of Stetson University. Some people don't realize Stetson University, the guy Stetson that has a college invented the Stetson hat. That's pretty interesting. And Adam's family's Lurch went to school at Stetson University. He played basketball there. I guess that's what the tall people do. They play basketball. So a little bit of quick history about DeLand and Stetson University. It's a little college town. DeLand's a great little town. Guys, you can see out my mirror, I see a truck is turning here, so I'll give him the right of way. He's bigger than me. There he goes by. Volusius Schools. I think we're good to go. You still got to be very careful even though you're on these bike paths, because there's a lot of traffic that you guys intersect with, you know, and they make turns and stuff, so. I don't know as a bicycle goes if you have the same right-of-ways or how that works, you know. I'm really not sure how that whole thing comes about. But I usually give it to the cars. Now I usually don't stop here, just kind of slow down and look, but some of you will probably let me know about that. So I put a mount for my, it's not a GoPro, it's a DJI Action Camera. I'll look at it here in a second. I don't think it's moving, is it? Oh, it seems pretty solid. I guess nobody's gonna go here, so I'm gonna go. I hope the position of my camera is good. Should be. This is International Speedway, Route 92 on the left of me, goes all the way to Daytona. And right past Daytona International Speedway. I always wonder what happened to this memorial here. You see all these flowers there. Somebody had an unfortunate incident. Still working on these things. Guy sitting on the dozer there just waiting for something. But it's starting to look a little better here. It's looking kind of ratty on the bike trail, but it's starting to clean up now. Still the first week that we've had the e-bike, the fat tire e-bike. Let's see, these guys go, let that guy go there. I do see somebody turning. Yeah, I made some upgrades. I loosened the shocks up today. I think they were a little stiff. I think I can go now. Now this e-bike has a cruise control on it, and it kicks in now and then, but I'm not exactly sure the process of starting it and stopping it. We'll figure that out. Go slow here. They're doing a little bit of work. We'll make a left after this turn here, where we'll make a left and go way back in the airport. Like they were cleaning the road off, and looks like I'm good to go. Sometimes the cars want to tell you to go on, and I don't really like that, because just to make sure, you know, that they don't go in front of me, I like to rather let them have it right away. Still a little cool. It's not horrible, but for me, a Florida boy, it's a little cool. So we're going down Brunswick. Brunswick goes all the way back towards the end of the airport here. Don't see nobody coming. Let's turn our turn signal on. It's that Emily Riddle airplane up in the air above us. I'm sure you can't see it, but they're flight training. So here's DeLand Business Park. This is where we're heading back over to. Four-way stop here. Like an Amishman guy there. There's a few in Florida, but I haven't seen any around DeLand. So we're at the very end of the runway. You can look all the way down. If I had the camera loose in my hand, I would show it to you, but it's kind of hard to ride and have a camera loose in your hand. But then I'll make a right-hand turn right here. And now we're kind of like right along the side of the runway. Truck behind me, big yellow truck. I'll kind of keep to the right there, and if he wants to go around me, he's welcome. Yeah, such a big wide open area here at the end of the runway. I've seen actually planes coming in right here. Kingspan shipping and receiving. I don't know what they make there. But this is part of the DeLand Business District. It's like they're working over there, building something. This thing will do is just almost 30 mile an hour, which is almost the speed limit. I think it might be 35 here. So we do a pretty good job of keeping up with the speed limit. A lot of little factories here. This is East Coast Aircraft Paint and Interior. That's what I did, is upholstery work. There's usually some jets sitting over here. Pretty good sized outfit. You can see it keeps on going down here. And straight across is our DeLand RC Airplane Club. I've belonged to that club. I don't presently do it, but they're all the way across. They use the end of the runway for their airport. I don't see anybody back there right now, but I've flown with them for several years. So you're just on the other side of it. And there is an active runway right here beside me. Now this was a military base back in World War II. And so there's some different things that are left over from the base. Like coming up here, we'll see, I don't know if you want to call it a Quonset hut. but right there on the right, I hope you was able to see that, right, kind of like a mound into the ground. And it was back from the military days here at the airport. They gave the airport to the city of DeLand, specifying it was supposed to be used for aeronautics. Here's another one. See this cement bunker here on the right? That had something to do with the military. I'm not sure what. I'd have to research that. See if I could find out what that was used for. Oh, some big holes. Kind of a nice little wooded area right here. So we're on the other side of the airport now. I'm going to come up, next stop sign is Edison Drive. This is actually part of the new road, but right here on the corner is a police training. This is called DeLand Police. It's a training center. City of DeLand Police Training Center. I think they do some shooting and stuff there. But that's right over here. I need to turn the wheel a little bit. We're going to go down Edison and go down to the end and back to another area. But this part of the road's been here for a while. There's actually a factory on back there. We're going to go on back to that factory here in a moment, but first we're going to go out and hook onto the new road area and go out to it. See, speed limit's only 30, and so when I'm going like 27, 28, I'm just right at the speed limit, so. Kind of a neat area here, kind of open. Yeah, we're doing 28 mile an hour right now, which is within the speed limit. A lot of people run out here, do their morning run. I have a fun game. I wave at people. Sometimes they wave, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I don't wave if my hands are on the handlebars and I just don't want to take them off, so sometimes I don't. I see some cones up here. There wasn't cones here yesterday or a couple days ago. I think we're still going to go through it and see what happens. Let's see where it's all paved here. Tell you what, since this truck's here, let's we'll go back that in a minute. I'll let that truck just go. So this is the other factory's been back here for a little while. Again, I'm not sure what they're making here. It's called Deva Labs, Ta Labs. Just not sure what it is. We'll go here, and then we're going to go on back to kind of an off-road area. This has a turnaround net back here, like a cul-de-sac. But yeah, some good-sized factory. A lot of cars here. Not exactly sure what they do here. Sounds military. Some sandhill cranes over here. They're all upside set over there on the right. Maybe we'll see when we come back, turn around. They're not happy. Now, I don't know what's straight ahead. Looks like an open area. I think that could be part of the runway. Cars coming in there to work. You can hear the birds over here. Let's just stop a minute. Can you see the birds over there? Now, when I turned the speed down a little bit because we're going to kind of go off-road a minute. I have it on 2. Even at 2, we go about 11. There we go. See the sandhill cranes? They're running in front of me. There they go. I don't know if you can see them off the camera or not. We've come 5 miles since we left the house. We're gonna turn here. Now we have it on 1. Let's turn that off. It's a lot rougher, and a lot of times, see, like, I'm not even pedaling right yet, but I'll just pedal a little bit. Go pretty slow back in here. A lot of bumpy bumps. But that's why this is the off-road bike. I got it to go places like this. This eventually will go back to the RC Airplane Club I showed you earlier. I haven't went all the way back, and I don't know if you can get all the way back in there or not. Big open field on the left. Some of these ruts are pretty good size. I think it's because I'm an old man. It's like, that feels rough. This bike is made to go off-road. It's got shocks up front. See, I haven't used the throttle yet. All I've done is when it gets a little slow, I just pedal just a little bit and it takes off. Very nice. We're going about 6-7 miles an hour. Oh, there's a truck back here. Pretty rough road. That's a utility truck. I don't think that moved. It looked like it might have. I was going to go all the way back, but he was just sitting there, so. Let's move my mirror. I gotta make an adjustment here and see what's moved. Alright guys, we made it all the way around. There's that new road I was found, and we was able to get through it and go all the way around and back to home up our marsh road. So that was pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed our little ride. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hey, share it with your friends, and we'll see you guys the next time. Thanks for following us.